YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
In society, he's at a party with his man.
Hey yo, what's up? This is DJ Premier.
Yeah, Nick Javis, aka the Get Ready Guy.
That's right. We're about to get ready to go on my man Tim Westwood, or should I say Westwood?
That's
One
him?
extra, baby. That's what it is. Radio 1. What up?
That's right, and guess what I just found out? That's me, #1. Bang! That's something I'm gonna brag about. That's right up there with the first time I had relations. I'll never forget this right here.
Have a relation.
That's right, relations.
#1, baby. You know what I'm saying? And hip hop forever. That's how we do year-round records.
Yes, sir.
Man, I want to welcome our very special guest up in the building, my man DJ Premier. Good to see you, friend.
Yeah, good to be here, Westwood.
Man,
you know,
that voice is ringing off, man. DJ Premier is back.
You know this.
What's up, man?
It's super years with us. We're in the double digits.
Oh man, easy, man. I've got some classic memories. I remember one of those early days pre-legal radio for me, sitting in my Jeep with the blacked out windows outside Brixton Academy before Gangstar performed and ripped it down on stage.
Oh yeah.
And we really had a chimney coming out of the back of that Jeep.
Exactly. Those are the days when that was the norm. I'm taking it easy a lot more now. I just turned 44, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We look good, don't we?
Oh man, and
you're 57, right?
67, and. Yeah, and I remember those early days at D&D Studios with all the mice running around.
Yeah, shout out to the mice that's still there.
Oh man, and you introduced me to the hookup man up in there, man, and you slowed my life down for many years.
Oh yeah, well when you slow your life down, you live longer.
The sound of your voice, man, says it all. Those years of Phillies and smoking blunt cigars, baby.
Yeah, that and my father has a pretty raspy voice.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's tied into him, but of course, shout to Phillies, shout to Dutchess, shout to Optimals, shout to Garcia Vegas, shout to Backwoods.
Swishers, all that good stuff jumping off. Now, on the subject of health, we all are in good health, but we've lost Mr. Magic recently.
Right.
Marley Marl had a heart attack. He's definitely mended now, and he's back in health. But Guru, man, very sad news to come through.
Yeah,
What's the latest?
It was shock when I got the news too. The first bit of news actually came from his sister just shouting, doing a get well shout out.
Oh, wow.
And that's what started the whole thing.
Yes.
She was just saying pray for my brother.
Yes.
And that went into a whole different thing. They weren't even really trying to put it out there like that. And then just rumors just started getting really way out of hand on every level. And then, of course, a lot of people are going to come to me, obviously, just for our history. But, Guru and I hadn't seen or talked to each other in 6 years because after the last Owners album was released in 03, in June, he wanted to do his own thing and have some time off to work on his side projects, which we've always done. Which we always call giving each other creative space.
Yes.
And, he started doing that, and we just never really reunited from that point. So 6 years is a while to not have any type of talk, emails, anything. So during that time to get that type of news, I did my research, and the best people to research is with his family, who I know very well. So once I check with the family, they're the ones that keep me updated on everything, and from that point is what I really go by.
Yes.
And once I hear from them what the latest is, that's I'd rather their facts than anybody else that's putting things out there. So
do we know how
but
he is
alive?
He's alive, and do we know how he's doing?
He's still in the hospital. That's the most I can really say right now.
Okay. So he's been there for a minute.
All the coma stuff and everything. It's so zigzaggy with the actual facts. That's why we don't put it out there on what's the truth. The best part is he's alive and he's still fighting.
Wow, and still in hospital after all this time.
Yeah.
Wow, that's sad news,
Since
man.
February 2nd.
Yeah. Wow. Well, wish him well. I mean, dude was a drinker, but he was healthy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was always slim. He was always working out. So that came a bit as a shock.
Oh yeah. I mean, we all have our wild episodes.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I can recall a lot of fights we've had, and still our records came out great because our chemistry was never lost in anything we ever did, or even if we do in the future. You know what I'm saying? So.
But yeah, man, surprising news. But I guess we're all getting to an age where these things are starting to happen.
Yeah,
to people around us,
Yeah, and through all of our good and bad times, one thing we never let get in the way is the music. And on top of that, anything that goes on between us, that's all out the window when your health is
absolutely
on the line. So I love him, I miss him. That's my dude, and it's Gangstar forever.
Absolutely, man. And do you think, you know, we don't know what the future holds, but do you think there would have been another Gangsta album?
I would love one, you know, just because it's fun. It's fun to me to do it, and he knows that. You know what I'm saying? Like anything we do outside of Gangstar is always great. From all the producers, for all the artists I produce, to all the stuff he does with Ill Kid Records and with 7 Grand and everything. But there's nothing's gonna beat Gangstar. And then on top of that, that's how we were able to step outside and do other projects with him doing Jazzmatazz and all of that, because Gangstar enabled that.
Yeah. YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.